Can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? You're what I need. Can I take you there? Can I take you there? For the wrong guys, they keep telling me it's alright. How could I be so blind? I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? You're what I need. Can I take you there? Can I take you there? Take you there. Can I take you there? Can I take you there?
That key and this key, and we're up. We're ready. Oh, headset. Yeah, that. Oh, I gotta adjust the OBS volume. There we go. All right. So we are at year 3, week 5. We are 2-1. I think we lost to the Giants. And then we went to bye week and ended the stream there. Made our guys mad because they had to work more because they lost. Team's looking pretty good. I probably should put in my draft class. I have to switch that option real quick. The plan for Saquon Barkley is to slow him down. Beat the Giants. Sounds easier said than done. Maybe my face came a little bit smaller. I feel like it was taking up too much of the screen. God, I love peppermint mocha coffee. All right, let's get this going. 3rd and 12. Our defense stepping up today against the Giants. Let's see if we can stop them. I kind of like the idea of a QB contain on it. I missed the tackle. How did I miss that tackle? Try it again. Maybe I won't miss the tackle this time. And that's incomplete. We're in the red zone. Go ahead, take advantage of it. All right, Antonio Gibson, let's try to get you into that end zone. Do you have a goal? McLaurin wants a touchdown, but I don't think he's going to get it on this drive unless we have to pass it. We may have to pass it. I don't need a really deep play action. This should actually work. Depends what those linebackers do. Gonna drop back into zone. McLaurin's gonna get it. That is a touchdown. He gets his 5th touchdown of the season, which is what he wanted. On a beautiful play. Just the way we drew it up. Quick snap release. Let's let the defense do their thing. All right, defense needs our help. They're back down within scoring range. Offense hasn't done anything. Thought it was coming for me first. All right, let's run some man here. We're gonna crush the line just in case Saquon's getting the ball, because it does look like a running formation. It does! Can we get the tackle? Yes, we stop Saquon. Averaging about 2 yards per run. Damn it! I saw it too. I saw it coming. I'd like to get a full drive. Alright, let's try to make this stop here. We're in the 3rd quarter. Haven't had a whole lot of moments. Oh! That was a really quick swing pass. Beautifully executed. Yeah, we need the score. We're at the 1. They're going to be looking more for a run play. Damn it. I was hoping he would have gotten a release. Who wants what? He's not on the field. Gibson's going to get on in there for the touchdown. That'll give us back the lead. Let's see if we... Oh! We're on offense for 3rd down this time. We're trying to run the clock at this point. We got a 2-point conversion as well. Gibson's got some nice jukes. Yeah, I want to take advantage of this red zone. Giving us a lot of defensive playage. I want some offensive playage. Just toss it out to Gibson. There was nowhere else to go. Everybody was pretty well covered. See if we can get this counter run to go here. Ooh, 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 oh! I was hoping, why did I get sucked into that? I juked out to the side. I juked out to the left. And I got sucked into the right. What was that? Let's watch this again. You can see the cut, and I shouldn't have been touched. I don't understand what just happened there. I really don't. We're going for a quick pass here. We're going to try to get Henry open. Wide open. And that is a touchdown. He's going to spike that ball. Tight end Gronk spike it in. And we beat the Giants the second go around. They're acting really weird on what moments it gives me. I don't know if I like it or not. But we've got it. We won the game. We got our vengeance. They out-threw us, but we had 3 takeaways. I want to see what was up with that. Defense just ball hawking from the looks of it. Get a quick look here. 3 interceptions by Daniel Jones, so we need to get to our defense here. I want to see where those interceptions came from. Chuck Revis with his, I think, first career interception. Andrew Pearson with his first career interception that I know of. And Cole Holcomb with an interception. Daniel Jones just inaccurate. I don't think... Oh, no forced fumbles. Okay. I want to see if there were any defensive touchdowns. There were not, so... Great game by the defense. 3 takeaways, but we just barely eked out a score. So our offense is having some difficulties. Meaning we need to figure out something for this offense that's going to help them out. I hope everybody's ready for the playoff games. I don't even know what time the games start. I feel like they should be starting actually relatively soon. I'm going to look real quick. See what time games start. 1. I'll probably be done streaming by then. Our games today, right? Yeah. I think it's all NFC games today. I want to catch those. Today's Saturday. There's 2 games today. It is Washington and Tampa. Rams, Seahawks. Oh, Colts and Bills as well. So, see how the playoffs go. Defensive linemen get 500 extra XP. Move on to the next week. I want to remind myself who we have coming up. What if I turn this on? I look a little gray today. I didn't turn my main light on in my room. Looks a little bit better. Look a little bit more color. There's a hole in my armpit of my shirt. I'm pretty sure you guys just saw that. Game day prep. Defensive coordinator wants to talk to us. X Factor halfback. Man, I forgot that this is the season that we're gonna have a lot of big names to resign and not have any money. Oh. Commit to scoring 2 touchdowns. Do that. And then the X Factor halfback in Derrick Henry. All I really ever commit to is slowdowns. Because to commit to stopping is hard. There we go. Import local file. Go. Put in my first draft class. I know that I have in this draft class, I have a few offensive linemen. I think it is a center somewhere. One of these two guys, I think, are the top guy in the class. But I can't remember for the life of me. It's been so long since I've done this draft class. We're looking at the number 23 pick, so they're probably going to be mostly scooped up. We're going to go ahead and let the CPU scout our college players. I just don't feel like dealing with it. We have some upgrades here. Oh, and it's not letting me through. Jonathan Allen gets an upgrade. We're going to that run stopping. I think it's one of our worst points we've been dealing with is stopping the run. I've had no luck with it. Left guard JP Morris gets an upgrade. That's what we like to see. 20-year-old rookie, 75 overall. Go ahead and keep that upgrade going. It's a speed upgrade. Which I don't think I have him set as very fast. I do not, so. Keep running our hybrid upgrades on our safeties. That gives us a good balance. And the rest of these guys are just going to auto-upgrade at that point. 5-0 Tennessee Titans. They're really starting to come together. Then we go to week 8 against Dallas. So, our next game isn't until we face Dallas. Let's see, we lose 21-14. We at least got our 2 touchdowns. Not a huge scoring game on either side. Terry McLaurin is frustrated. We'll say we'll get him involved. Five touchdowns. What? Miles Jack. Slow down. Miles Jack is definitely a player that we have to hit the slowdown on. Got some upgrades here. Revis gets an upgrade. Let's go ahead and keep that man coverage on him. What does he have? Does he have selfless? Yeah, I don't think I like that. I think we're going to switch him to shutdown. Acrobat. Deep route KO. Okay, yeah, that works. Kylan Wallace gets an upgrade. Let's see what you need work on. You need work on that route running, my dude. We need a guy that can get off the ball and release really quickly. TD Westbrook gets an upgrade for us as well. He could definitely use some route running. We're going to keep him under the scheme fit as a deep threat wide receiver. He gets a speed. He gives him up to a 94. Rank number 81. Really low rank for some reason. Hunter Henry gets an upgrade. I think that's the first one I've seen him get. Gets him up to a 90 overall. Definitely enjoying that. The rest of these we will auto upgrade. Let's see if we can resign anybody that we need. Holcomb is definitely one I want to bring back. Oh, man. 26 years old. I want to give him a 4-year deal. He's a good starter. Salary needs improvement. He wants more money. That's going to be rough. We don't have much to pay, considering we have to re-sign Deron Payne. He wants so much money. Let's go ahead and see if we can trade him out. I know there's a lot of teams that are going to be interested in him. And at this point, we just do not have the cap space to keep him. And I don't know if there's any teams that really do. We could ship him down to Miami. They're like the only team I'm seeing with the cap space. Seattle could take him. But they're not looking for a defensive tackle right out the get-go. Yeah, I mean, to get another player, I could probably knock down somebody's cap space a little bit. They're looking at the number 10 pick. Let's see what they have that maybe we could utilize. We definitely need outside linebacker help. Son Redrick would actually be a pretty decent fit for us. Jerome Baker, Tyron Harper. You guys got for what? I don't think we need wide receivers. I don't know why it's telling us we need them. We can get a draft pick out of them. A first and a sixth. See if we can get that. Negative. Not just that first. No. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to Seattle. I know that they have the cap room for him. And they may have something. See, they're not even looking for a deep tackle. But he's definitely a big improvement over what they have. Outside linebackers. I really would be interested in Bobby Wagner, but I think we're okay. I was hopeful. Guy can dream. I don't think they're going to have any offensive linemen because they're looking for O-linemen really bad. I'm just not seeing anything. We have to get something out of him at this point. They are pretty close to giving us that number 1 pick. What if I add like a late 5th round in there with it? Maybe late 5th and a future 4th. There we go. No? Oh, you know what? Let me put that future 4th back in. Let me take that late 5th out and put the early 5th in. There we go. So we got something out of him. We get a 1st round draft pick, which I think is worth it. It's going to free us up some money. We just didn't have the money to re-sign him, which is really unfortunate. So I got to see what we have in means of defensive tackles now. Oh, that's a huge jump down. Go ahead and bring Justin Houston up. I'm going to take a quick look in at free agents as well. With everybody running negative cap space, there might be some E.Y. Hilton available. That's weird. I forgot to look to see if J.J. Watt was still there in week 1, but it looks like he's gone, which I expected. All right, so let's go ahead. We could sign 1 player, actually. So let's see what is available in D tackles. Yeah, really nothing. Outside linebackers. We could probably sign an outside linebacker or an extra middle linebacker at this point. Um, go ahead and sign T.Y. Hilton to a 1-year deal. He's probably not going to play, but it's better than having him sit in free agency for the ending of his career. See where it puts him at. I don't want him as a starter. Okay, he's way down there in the depth chart. That's fine. I just don't want him as a starter because we have so many young wide receivers. But if one of them gets hurt, it'll be nice to have a reliable wideout. So hopefully we can beat Jacksonville here. 28-7. A really good game for us. Okay, so they did get Terry McLaurin involved, which is good. We needed him to. We don't want to have frustrated number 1 wideout. Pretty sure Holcomb's ready to negotiate, which we already knew. Let's try that. Okay. That gets him re-signed. Maybe the center's like the only other one that we really need to sign. We can draft a D tackle. We kept our number 1. We just got rid of our number 2. That would save us a season or 2 without having to draft. But we may just let him walk. And our cornerback situation is definitely very good. So a lot of those corners, I don't think we're going to be re-signing. D.D. Westbrook is available to play again. I didn't even know he was injured. I don't know how I didn't notice it. But D.D. Westbrook's back. We're missing another wide receiver somewhere. I don't know. Brings back D.D. Westbrook. Kicks everybody else to the curb, I guess. Which is fine. I mean, we have them on the roster. Go ahead and get into this game against the Cowboys. Normally a kryptonite team for us. Right now, we're leading the division. We would like to get the win here to keep this lead. Get our rival. 3 passing touchdown. So I'm going to guess Zeke might be hurt. Because we didn't get a scenario for him. All right. Something that it hasn't given us. A first quarter drive. This was a team that was a lot harder to run against. So if we can get the run game running for this game, I think we might be in a good spot. If we can get a successful run game running. I'll start offense. Yeah, I want that one watched. Why did... Okay, it didn't. Okay. Terrible play. Nowhere to really run there. 3rd and 11. They only have 1 safety deep. Where is that going? Under pressure, inaccurate. I was hoping to get D.D. Westbrook involved early. Didn't happen. So, Cowboys are going to take over now. Defense needs our help. Let's go ahead and help them out. No, Zeke's in the game. I don't understand why it didn't give me the X Factor about him. Last week, 21 rushes, 77 yards, and a touchdown. Looks like he hasn't been having a great season. And it looks like Revis is not getting his X Factor. It looks like he's just getting a superstar. So I'm going to guess that the league is full on X Factors. And that's perfectly fine. They get the score. Tiptoeing tight ends. Third down alert. Let's try to get our team down here. It's 3rd and 4. Bring out like a big package. The tight end on that quick underneath route. And Hunter Henry in for the score. Gets wide open over the middle of the field. Nobody there to stop him. Really quick pass. Defense needs our help. There we go. Nice hit. Dallas has an injury. Ooh! Revis with a nice underneath hit. And we stop them before they get to the line, so they're going to probably go for the field goal here. Field goal is good. They're going to take the lead 10-7. They have Justin Fields sitting there. 2-minute drill. 46-second drill. What the hell? We have all 3 timeouts at least. Let's see what we can do. We got to get out of our end zone, though. Quick timeout. Got out of the end zone. We got to move. I don't even know why I swung it that way. That was a terrible read. Henry might get open here, and if he gets open, he's going to get a good chunk of yards. Oh, he drops it in and out of the hands. In and out. Bring an extra blocker in. Brings in the one-handed catch that time. Instant timeout. 25 seconds left on the clock. We have one timeout left. Only one safety back. Got it. We had to spike it there. We need some yards. Oh, come on, EA! What the hell was that? Has my phone had noise on this whole time? I'm so upset because we could have tied that into halftime had I not gotten the worst animations in the game. Go, Holcomb. Show him that flex. Oh, boy. I can't cover everybody, man. That linebacker should have dropped down a little bit. I don't know, is EA gonna give me some really shit animations? Because if that's the case, I don't think I want it. There you go. Get D.D. Westbrook in there. His first game back. Get him in there. D.D. Westbrook with a touchdown. Let's go. There ain't no running here. There ain't no running here. This is our house. And that's my ball! Get out of my way, teammates! Flex on them! Flex on them! Yeah, you tell them, Holcomb, that this is our house! Let's go! God, I don't know why I'm getting so hyped up. That's it. Make a miss. Make a miss. Antonio Gibson gets a touchdown. Spike that ball. Let's go. "28 seconds left in the quarter, or in the game." That's right. Sit down, Zeke. Let's go. Give me some crappy animations. Get me all fired up. Get my back support set up a little bit better here. That was my first user pick, I think, of this rebuild. I've missed so many chances for him, and I finally got one. Chase Young gets an upgrade. I haven't seen him pop into the zone yet. Trevor Lawrence gets an upgrade. So we beat Dallas. And our next game, I don't even see what our next game is. Huh. I don't see no Philly. I don't see no... Hey, well, we're done with the Giants. I know we beat the Giants twice. I didn't even look to see if we got a player of the week. Whoops. 31-17, yo. We popped off that game. Offensive lineman able to play again. A-Rod's still in the league. And they've still got Jareer Alexander, whom I normally see hit free agency. So they must have let something. EA logic must have changed something. Oh, and we get some beautiful upgrades here. Starting with the O-line. Get that power upgrade. Holcomb gets an upgrade. Beautiful. After locking him into a nice contract, he should be up to at least... Okay, he is a star dev. Lorenzo Carter gets an upgrade. Let's have him stop us with that run stopping. AP Morris. We're going to get some of that run game help. And he's got a superstar. Unspun blockers with this ability defend against spin pass rush moves as if they had an additional resistance point. That's crazy. That's overpowered. And Michael Schwartz has an upgrade. All day, less frequent shed attempts, and edge protector. You got a really nice offensive line. And we lose 41-24 to the Green Bay Packers. We forgot about everyone else on the team. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like we forgot they have a team. Sweats gets an upgrade, something we like to see. I haven't seen him pop up a whole lot for upgrades. He's got extra credit, pass rushers with this ability, guaranteed an additional maximum pass rusher move point, and stone wall, frequently prevent additional yardage gains while tackling. Kendall Fuller gets an upgrade. Our number 1 corner. Ooh. 2 press, 2 tackle, 2 excel, 1 agility. That's a nice upgrade. Dwayne Haskins gets an upgrade. Throw accuracy deep, throw under pressure, and to awareness. Week 15 is our next pledge. I don't remember playing Dallas twice, but they might be at the end of the season. I think we normally get Dallas at the end. Philadelphia's only got 1 win. I think we'll be okay to sim them, dependent on where the Giants are. But I know we beat the Giants our second game at the beginning of the stream. 31-20. Nice little sneeze time there. Cameron Jordan. Just commit to slowing Jordan down. Okay, so the Giants lose a game. Ronald Darby gets an upgrade. We're going to give him a slot upgrade because he is our nickel slot corner. It's a speed. Definitely take it. Yes, Barnes, our backup middle linebacker, gets an upgrade. Revis gets another upgrade. He is just being a beast his rookie season. Looking to get Defensive Rookie of the Year. We'll auto-upgrade the rest of those. Yeah, I think our farewell game is Dallas. No, we play the Eagles twice, so I must have missed a Dallas game, or it was the last stream. Playoff picture, let's see where we're at here. We're looking at the number 3 seat. Tampa Bay is at number 1. We lost 36-33 against the Saints. Just go ahead and keep moving along here. We lose to Chicago 31-21. We're starting to get a little bit of a losing streak going here. We lose Jonathan Allen. That's a big one. And Kendall Fuller. Those are some big losses for the last part of the season. We're still 7-5. We're still ahead of the Giants. But we may have to play these final few games against Philly. We beat the Lions. We're 8-5. We can at least send this first one against Philly. Let's go and look at our upgrades real quick. See what all we got going on here. Trevor Lawrence with an upgrade. That's definitely one I want to manually do because I'm going to give him a field general upgrade to help with those accuracies. As opposed to the strong arm. The rest of these we're just going to auto upgrade. And that leaves us at the number 4 seed. We've only moved down 1 spot. Not too bad so far. Go ahead and move forward here against Philly. If we beat Philly on this one, we're good. If we don't, we do 20-15. Some more player upgrades here. Just our backup center. Nothing too extravagant. We get another injury. We lose Bryce Love. Not too big of a issue there. We beat the Colts. Terry McLaurin with an upgrade. Let's go ahead and work on that physicality. Make it easier for him to pull in those complicated catches. Revis gets an upgrade. Let's go ahead and give him that shutdown corner upgrade that he so desires. 89 man coverage, 76 zone. He's finally starting to get some zone coverage going. 89 press, 78 tackling. Just a phenomenal corner. AP Morris, superstar rookie. Guard. Let's give him some agility. Help that run game over on the left side. And then we've got Chase Young, who we are going to continue to just press on this speed rusher upgrade. He gets a speed upgrade with it. What does that bring his speed to? 87. Chase Young, definitely. Rest or start. Yeah, we'll pull McLaurin down for the game against Philly. I think we'll be okay. We've solidified a playoff position. There's no way for us to get that taken away from us at this point. The only thing a win might do is give us number 2 if Chicago loses, depending on what their record is. But yeah, let's go ahead and pull McLaurin out. And we'll just let everybody else get some XP. I think I might also, just to be safe, I'm going to pull out Trevor Lawrence, and I'm going to start Dwayne Haskins. I'm going to pull Holcomb. I'm going to put in Lynch. Put in Snowden. I just don't want to lose some of these better players or risk losing them. Actually, that'll make it so Justin Houston can be the starter over here. Henry Anderson can be starter there. We're going to let a lot more of our defense play, though. Like, that's I think, a really good compromise situation there. Let the unexperienced talent really go and play a bit. Get them some play time. We lose 27-10. That's fine. I mean, I wasn't too worried about winning or losing that game. Why can't I put him over there? Anyway, I don't think he's been over there all season. I think Brown's been there. I could be wrong. I didn't pay too much attention to the starting lineup at first, so. We got 3 running backs. Let's go ahead and bump Hines up. I'd rather him come in as a backup than Gus Edwards. Keep speed with speed. Fuller is still out for 1 more week, so if we win this playoff game, we will have him back for the rest of the playoffs. I would really like Justin Houston to be starting D-tackle here. I think we're going to bring Henry Anderson up. Bring these veteran guys upward. We need to get Jonathan Allen back. General manager, you're not thrilled with the loss, but I think this will brighten your day. It looks like we punched our ticket to the playoffs, so keep our guys healthy next week, and we're going to need everyone playing at their position potential if we want to make a run at a championship. We already know that. Well, I didn't know he got played as much as he did. But that's fine. I dropped him down. There was nothing else I could do. Game day strategy. What's their strengths? Is there any position that we can exploit? A single position we'll be able to take advantage of. Chris Carson is on the inactive list, which is good news for us because he's one of the best halfbacks in the league. Okay. We get some upgrades here. Charles Snowden gets an upgrade. Which is kind of what we were wanting out of these guys. We wanted them to get a little XP. Montez Sweats gets an upgrade. Finally, he's starting to develop a little bit. And I'm going to take a really quick intermission, and we will get into this playoff game against Seattle.
Here we go again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out. Here we go again. Time is up and I'm calling up my friends. Ain't no wonder why, ain't no one to ride to. Here we go again. Call me up and you wanna be my friend. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out. Look, if you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out.
All right, let's start these playoffs. We will be going against a rough Seattle team. That's a weird X factor for DK Metcalf to have. But we at least get home field advantage. I think we do worse at home than we do on the road. It's really weird. All right, let's help our defense out here right away. 3rd and 8. Oh, that was my zone all day. Ooh, fumble right out the get-go. Collins is going to scoop it up. So Trevor Lawrence is going to come out. Only 6 interceptions on the season, 32 touchdowns. He had an outstanding year. Almost 3,400 yards. All right, let's do the first quarter drive. Ooh, and Jamal Adams coming in at me. That's somebody I do not want to let get big hits on us very often, because he will cause fumbles. There's really no room for me to bounce there. I'm going to play action here. Let's see if we can catch them napping. Looks like they're going to run a zone coverage. And Hunter Henry's going to get wide open. He's going to get us down to about the 21-yard line. Huge play. 27-yard run after catch. Just a beautiful, I mean, it was a little wobbly, but a beautiful pass by Lawrence to Hunter Henry. They were definitely napping on that play action. You set it up beautifully. Now we're going to try to get some more yards through the air. Oh, and McLaurin doesn't get the positioning. Trevor Lawrence is the only one that can stop him, and he misses. Jump in the curl route. I should have thrown it a little bit earlier. Not a great start to the game for us. It is 3rd and 3. Oh, man. Almost into the hands of Jamal Adams. All right, we're going to try to kick a 53-yard field goal. We know how I am with field goals. I'm terrible. I think I missed. Oh, it just barely makes it through. We just barely squeezed that one in. We get the points. We know they have a weak offensive line, so we're going to try to utilize that. But they get the first. They're in scoring range again. Touchdown. I should have gone for the zones instead of the blitz. 2-minute drill. Let's try to redeem ourselves here. 2 minutes, 3 timeouts. We have more than enough time. We just need to not make any stupid mistakes. Let's go ahead and run. Hurry up. I like the personnel we have out on the field. Hey, slip on the screen. Can I get the block off Jamal Adams? We can. Run some slants this time. D.D. Westbrook gets some nice positioning there. And that's a first down. Our guys are probably starting to get a little fatigued. No, they're looking fine. Right into the hands of Bobby Wagner. And that's a pick 6. We're definitely going to have to pick it up here in the second half. We are down by 3 scores. Let's just let the offense do their thing. Okay, they get a touchdown. 3rd down, make the stop. All right. I'm going to try to confuse Russ here. Chase Young getting in there, getting the pressure on Russell Wilson. They get the field goal. They get another score. That's game. So we lose in the playoffs. I threw 2 interceptions. Tough defense to go against. And our defense really couldn't do much to stop them. The injuries, I think, added up. So, it looks like we will be doing a year 4 with this team. So we're going to go ahead, do free agency. We're going to go to the draft. Not how I wanted that game to go by any sense of the means, but going against a quarterback like Russell Wilson and having a defense to go against with the likes of Bobby Wagner, Jamal Adams, and Gil Griffin is going to always be a rough game. And Antonio Gibson had gotten injured that game. So let's just go ahead and sim to the Super Bowl. There's going to be nothing for us to do at this point. But we do make the playoffs, which was more than I was expecting. I'm going to change one more setting here. Coach firing is going to be on. We can now get fired. It is Seattle versus the Titans. Let's take a look at yearly awards. Tom Brady takes home the NFL MVP. We have nobody. That's weird. NFC side offensive player of the year goes to Tom Brady. Dak Prescott's in there. Trevor Lawrence does get into the talk. Defensive player of the year goes to Chase Young. We'll have to look at the season stats here. Cole Holcomb gets into the talk as well. Offensive rookie of the year. I don't think we really had any offensive rookies that were good. Defensive rookie of the year goes to Chuck Revis. Glenn Gilmore gets in there as well. Andrew Pearson gets into the talk. Best quarterback goes to Tom Brady. Trevor Lawrence gets into the talk at number 8. Even Teddy Bridgewater gets into that conversation. Zeke gets the best running back. Antonio Gibson gets in there at number 7. Best wide receiver goes to Chris Godwin. We don't have anybody in this conversation. O-lineman. We might have somebody. Yeah, Michael Schwartz is in there. Brandon Shepard gets in there. Sheriff gets in there. Defensive lineman goes to Chase Young. Aaron Donald at number 2. Montez Sweat comes in at number 4 in the talk. Best linebacker goes to Khalil Mack. Cole Holcomb comes in there at number 3 in the talk. Best defensive back goes to Kyle Fuller. Landon Collins comes into that conversation as well. And our kicker gets into that best kicker category. Got some player upgrades. Revis gets an upgrade. And Chase Young gets an upgrade as well. And that's it. Let's go take a look at the season stats here. We know Trevor Lawrence had a pretty alright season. Only 6 interceptions, 8 if you count the 2 in the playoffs. 32 touchdowns. Dwayne Haskins came in on the last game of the season. Has a touchdown on his name. 169 yards. Rushing, Antonio Gibson almost hits 1,000 yards. 9 touchdowns. Gus Edwards with 5. Keenan Himes with 1. And Trevor Lawrence with a rushing touchdown on the ground. Receiving-wise, Terry McLaurin gets 8 touchdowns, 875 yards. No 1,000-yard seasons for anybody, which is good and bad. I mean, things were split up. Hunter Henry has almost 800 yards with 10 touchdowns. Sims gets 1. Heimheim gets 2 through the air. And Corey Carter gets 1. 3 for Diaz Moss. Defensively, 3 interceptions for Holcomb, 3 for Collins, 3 for Revis, 2 for Pearson, 2 for Fuller, Darby. Chase Young had an interception as a D lineman. So not bad there. Let's take a look at sack numbers. Looks like that's why Chase Young probably got Defensive Player of the Year. 16 sacks, pretty good season for him. Montez Sweat gets 10. So we definitely went up in the sacks department. The forced fumbles, we had 3, recovered 1. Defensive touchdowns, Ronald Darby had a pick 6. We had a safety and a block kick by Chase Young. Probably another reason why he got Defensive Player of the Year. 106 tackles there. So not bad. Our defense definitely shaped up really nice. Going into this draft, we are probably going to go into the offseason with very little to no cap space, so we're going to have to build through the draft this season. Um, 77 overall for Trace Roller. He wants a 2-year deal. I can't justify it. Not with how little cap space we have. Dustin Hopkins, maybe. He doesn't want a ton of money. He's just a kicker. Let's give him a 3-year deal. He does not take the deal. So, we don't have a kicker. Justin Houston, I think we're going to let walk. Henry Anderson was a walk. Wes Schweitzer, we might just let him go. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody here that I'd be interested in bringing back for long term. Let's go ahead and move on to... Let's look at retirements. Make sure we didn't have anybody retire on us. Okay, Michael Schweitzer retires after 11 years. So, is he still in with our contracts, though? Yeah, he's still in there trying to get contract. So, I don't understand what's up with that. Good job, EA. You guys are terrible at making things make sense. We have 51 to 75 players. So, I mean, there's a little bit of maneuvering we can do. J.J. Watt's an available free agent. Not anything we really need. We need O-linemen. Definitely need a center. I think I'd bring in Chase Roller for a 2-year deal. I'm not going to give him a ton of money. He's an aging veteran. We'll give him enough that he might sign. We need a right tackle really bad. Caleb McGarry looks decent. He's still got some years to play. He's looking for a 2-year deal. I know we need to get some backup corners. We could use another decent D tackle. But we might draft for that. Let's look into corners here. Casey Hayward wants a decent sized contract. I mean, I'm not looking for anybody with a really high overall right now. I'm looking more for backups. So, somebody like Kevin King wouldn't be a bad fit for us. Give him like a 2-year deal. I wish I knew how many corners I actually have. Outside linebackers and middle linebackers we're good on. Bobby Wagner becomes a free agent at an 88 overall, 33 years old. Not anything I'm too interested in, but kind of interesting. Greg Little, I think we're going to try to take our shot on here. I'm going to drop down that number on how much we're paying him. Not too keen on the idea, but he might take it. We could use a backup tight end. Running backs, I think we're okay. We don't have any cap space to spend anyway. Definitely good when it comes to the quarterback position. So let's go ahead and move forward 1 week and see who all we get. King accepts. Let's see where we're at on our negotiations. Chicago comes in for McGarry. We're going to pull that off. That's going to give us a little bit more money. Offer a little bit more to the center. See if we can get these guys here. Greg Little definitely wants more money. I'll offer him like 3.1. I'd like to get him out of the yellow. But we do have the money to battle for him if we need to. Okay, Greg Little does take the contract. Chase Young, we're definitely going to 5th-year option him. That gives us an extra season with him. Let's see where we're still sitting at on some of these negotiations. San Francisco making a big bid on the center that we want. And a lot of these centers are veterans. Take a look at Richburg here real quick. Doesn't look terrible. What is he compared to Chase Roller? They're relatively close to the same. We're going to go ahead and switch our bid on to Richburg. He only wants a 1-year deal. I'm perfectly fine with a 1-year deal. Because he is not getting any bids. We're lowballing him a little bit. But he might take it right away. He does not. So we're looking at possibly needing a center right out the get-go for this draft. We're really good at wide receiver. Definitely need a center. Could use another offensive lineman as well. We have 2 first-round picks. I do know that. And I think we're all right now at corner, just signing King and then having Clay Brooks down here. So, nothing major. A D tackle wouldn't be bad. Somebody to go with Jonathan Allen. Okay. So yeah, we definitely need offensive linemen. Like, Weston Richburg just did not want to take that contract. Not really anybody. Zach Ertz, maybe? Be interesting. I mean, we need a number 2 tight end. We don't have a kicker. I forgot about getting a kicker. We'll sign them after the draft. Maybe we'll draft a kicker. All right, our first pick is at number 22. Let's look at the draft board real fast. We don't need quarterbacks, so this is a really weak quarterback class. Halfbacks. Let's be good centers. I think we should be okay. Let's just skip ahead to our next pick. I'm going to pause this and make our selection. Like Seattle won the Super Bowl. Like 28 reps, 31 reps. I think this is probably going to be our best guy to go with here. 36 reps if we want a big power center, but I think we're going to go with Greg Gold here. 74 overall, number 21 in true value. Got him at 22. So not bad at all. And then we skip forward a few picks, and we get our next pick. We need a tackle. Not much here. I really made a bust class for tackles, didn't I? I guess just to be sure that we get him, we're gonna go with Jerry Moore here. He doesn't look bad. Gonna definitely be a starter. 71 overall. Valued at number 50. Got him at 31. We needed it anyway. Let's look into D tackles. There's some not too bad D tackles here. Doug Shelton looks like a scheme fit for us. We'll keep an eye on him real quick. He's projected 3rd round projection, 2nd round talent. Let's go ahead and grab him up. 71 overall, 46 in true value. Got him at 54. Not bad. Definitely needs some development. Look at our scouted players here. There's not much that we really need at this point. Mike Younger is still on the board. I think we're going to grab him. 73 overall. Hidden dev trait. Good strength. That's probably our steal of the draft into the 3rd round. So we definitely got enough offensive linemen that I think we're going to be fine. Still need a kicker. I'm just trying to see where we actually need some positions here. Let's take a look at kickers. I don't remember doing anything in this draft class to kickers. 68 overall, ranked number 99. Not great, but we could work on them. 5th round here. Let's see what we got for draft or scouted players here. Go ahead and go with another defensive tackle. We've only got 2. We definitely need some depth at that position. Jimmy Gomez. is a 6th-round talent projected to go in the 3rd, so he could be another good steal. 70 overall, normal dev trait, rank number 71. So not bad there. Let's see, where are we here? We are in the 6th round. Looking for some steal talent. Doesn't look like there's much left. You look really promising as well. Let's go ahead and grab a 3rd center. 65 overall. He's a backup. Not bad, though. We could definitely use some backup players. He had a top strength stat for whatever reason, and I know the guys that we drafted were stronger than him. And our last pick is going to be... I'm going to go with another kicker. Not super impressed with that one we grabbed. I really don't know what to do for figuring out shots in the dark on kickers. This one's a 67, 91 kick power, 62 accuracy, so that's probably going to be our starter. Just because he has a much better kick power situation. The accuracy is much easier to develop than the kick power. So I think overall we did a pretty good draft. Let's take a quick look at how we did. We drafted a bunch of centers because we need offensive linemen anyway. Started with Greg Gold. He is a 74. I think he's a normal dev. Yeah, he's a normal dev trait. Jeremy Moore, a power tackle. He's definitely going to be a starter for us because we do not have a right tackle. Then we go with the D tackle. We did pretty good, around a 70 overall average. I know that I made this one a weaker class because I know the first class that I put in was a little bit powerful. A little bit too high-powered of a class, I think. '85 defense, 84 offense. Go ahead and hit this best lineup button. This is a tough decision. We have two really good starting caliber centers. Let's put Younger isn't as number 2 for now. We never did grab another tight end, so let's go take a look at free agency, see if we can bring somebody in real quick. Because we only have the one. Jordan Reed. Jared Cook's still running around the league at 36 years old. Let's go ahead and grab Christopher Herndon. He is a scheme fit for us. He has a little bit of upside still to him. And let's grab, like, Ricky Seals-Jones. 70 overall. Just a tight end to fill a spot. We could use a backup right tackle. We could also use, I think, one more D tackle. None of these guys are really looking to... I'm trying to get younger talent in here, and there's just not a whole lot for it. You know, we're looking for a non-starting caliber anyway. Let's go ahead and take an undrafted free agent and Kendrick Pearson. Little linebacker I know we're good at. I just like to kind of look. Kenny Young available. Outside linebackers, probably, yeah, there's not going to be much in the outside linebackers. Jacob Martin. There's definitely nobody in kickers. Ooh, Tucker McCann. The 97 power, 69 accuracy. The accuracy is an issue, but if we can get that developed up, he is definitely a good caliber kicker. I think number 36. We'll bring him in. We have 3 kickers on the team right now. Worst case scenario, we practice squad 1 or 2. I want to kind of compare them a bit. O-line mentorship. Pass blocking. Let's go with power. I do a lot of finesse. Let's go ahead and do a power. We're going to get into week 1 of the season, and that's going to end this stream, too. Because it's getting close to the playoff games starting. I want to watch the playoffs. Trevor Lawrence gets an upgrade. We lose our first game, our first preseason game. Go ahead, keep moving. All right, O-line mentorship. So he must not have done super well. That's the first time I've seen that. D.D. Westbrook once... Did you see Telling Walls out there this week? Start calling him D.D. Jr. because me and that dude are cut from the same cloth. Okay. Wallace. Why? Edie, you are underneath Tylan Wallace. Why are you... What? Okay. Got some more upgrades here. Free safety. We're just going to keep pumping him with hybrids. I would like to see our strong safety get some upgrades, and I haven't seen him get any. So I'm thinking that Landon Collins was injured. Thinking we may move on from Landon Collins. We need to cut 12 players. The first place we need to go is to that kicking situation here, because we have a lot of kickers. I know we have a lot of kickers. You're definitely out. Yeah, the free agent that we signed, I think, is going to be our best bet. We're going to go ahead and put 2 of them guys on the practice squad just to be safe. We are set at corner. Outside linebackers. Actually, I know that we have a lot of guards. A lot of guards and receivers. Is there any spot that we can really clear up some cap room with any of these guys? Rambo, I guess we can let you go. Tight end. We could definitely get rid of some of these guys. Go ahead and get rid of Nick Kaiser. Let's go ahead and get rid of Rashad Green. Left tackle, we're good. Left guard, we have a lot of guys. Go center. We have a lot of centers. And that's a lot from this draft. We're going to go ahead and get rid of the 25-year-old. We're going to keep all 3 of these guys. Yeah. Because that'll fill those holes. Good at the tackle. Outside linebacker, we could probably start letting some of these guys out. These guys are practice squad players. Just not working out for us. 3 middle linebackers were good. We're going to keep Snowden. I wonder if anybody would be interested in you. Alright. Bucks need an outside linebacker. What about, like, a 6th round draft pick for this guy? Close. How about a future 6th round draft pick? I'm not looking to make a score off of them. I'm just looking to get some value out of them. Alright, let's see where that leaves us now. It should be 53. We are. We got some upgrades here. JP Morris gets an upgrade. He gets a lot of them. Becoming a phenomenal guard for us. He gets another ability slot. He gets Fool Me once. Blockers with this ability gain block resistance points as a faster rate. I think proper grammar is at. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be definitely wrong on that. But as a faster rate. Okay. English EA. English. Loving it. Hunter Henry is available to play again. We have Hunter Henry. Yeah, we do. Why don't we set our tight ends up the way they should be? Actually, I need to go and just hit the generate best lineup tool. Go to my specialists because I know who's going to be here. A lot of guys here that I don't want here. I'm going to have to go change my nickel corner situation here real quick. Because I do not want my starters in there at the nickel. The only one I want in there is Ronald Darby. The only guy that I have on my starting lineup that I want as a nickel corner. I mean, you know what? There is one more guy I'd put in there at nickel. Let's go ahead and go to depth chart real quick. I'd put Apke in there. Troy Apke wouldn't be a terrible nickel corner. Got the speed. He's got the size. So he could actually do it. I think he's got all right coverages, too. Yeah, he's okay. He's got zone coverage. I mean, he hasn't gotten to develop much since we replaced him with Andrew Pearson, who would make an all right nickel corner as well. A lot of our safeties, that's why I do hybrid safeties, is because you can sit there and run hybrid safeties, and you got yourself, like, really decent backup cornerback, if you ever get down to that point. So that's going to be our starting lineup. Make sure there's nobody else I want to switch around here. I'm going to put Younger in. Younger is going to be our starter. Let's, where do we need an offensive lineman? You're a rookie. Man, I really screwed the pooch with this one. Let's see where Gold... Because Little's how old? Little we just put on a really big deal. Let's just take a look where Gold would fit in better. Because that right tackle spot seems a little weak. Gold would be a 76. Let's bring him up here just to compare. He's not anywhere near as strong as Moore. Moore definitely has the strength. Moore has the awareness. He does not have the blocking, though. We'll leave that one up for debate. If I start seeing that, like, that right side when I'm playing is getting beat up on, I may switch them out. We went 0-3 in the preseason, not looking good. But it is preseason. Those games do not count. Okay, good for you. Our season goal is to make the playoffs. We've definitely improved. We're an 84 overall now. We have 3 quarterbacks. Why do I have 3 quarterbacks? Where am I missing a position that I could cut that I have 3 quarterbacks? I need to check my running backs. I don't know where I could actually cut. Like, I actually need a signing. We'll just move you back to practice squad. I don't know where I'm missing a player. Oh, I'm missing an O-lineman. Christopher Herndon wants to come in for a contract. I definitely want this kicker. I know we haven't tried him out yet. We have a lot of cap space going into this season. Kendall Fuller, Montez Sweat, our right guard. We are definitely going to need all of this money to re-sign our team on the ones that we want to keep. Montez Sweat is a definite. Ronald Darby, I might let go. Antonio Gibson, I want to keep. He's been good for us. Kendall Fuller, definitely we need to keep. He is our #1 corner. Still has some room for progression. See how we do against Tampa. We lose 28-14, better than what we have. But that's going to end this episode, guys. Let's go take a look at the standings. Eagles and Cowboys both won their first week. Thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out. For those of you that did, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button if you guys are enjoying the series. It helps the YouTube algorithm tell people to kind of come over to the channel. Hit that like I said, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell notification. It should be live tomorrow afternoon. After work. I love you guys. I will catch you all in the next